Grown man in a little car. What is up, RJ?
What up?
Nice
Hi.
car.
Thanks.
Ready to work on it today?
I am.
And you're good. Alright, RJ, what is this?
Today we are going to be installing some coilovers on my hairdresser mobile.
So today we are doing coilovers on RJ's 1990 Mazda Miata. Now, since you know we're all broke boys down here, we're going to do a budget-friendly option.
Yeah.
Raceland. Nice. Look at that.
Ooh, that's cold. Nice. Perfecto.
Alright, so this is what it comes with. We got 2 rear coilovers, 2 front coilovers. We got spanner wrenches, and we have our basically knobs that allows us to adjust our dampening. The rears come with these extended pieces, so you don't have to dig all the way into your trunk to basically adjust your dampening. So Raceland offers 3 options of coilovers. This happens to be their highest end option. It offers about 32 different ways of adjustable dampening, which basically means you can make them feel a little bit softer, a little harder, depending on what you like your ride to be like. Now, Raceland has been around for a while, and they always kind of been known as like the budget-friendly coilover option. When I got into cars, I was a big Volkswagen guy, and they were very, very known in Volkswagens. I'm pretty sure they started off with Volkswagens, but now they offer coilovers for a wide range of cars. Since we're broke boys down here, it was no-brainer that we were gonna go with the Raceland coilover. It gives you the eBay price, but with a way better quality coilover. I mean, RJ's probably one of the pickiest dudes I know with ride quality, and
for what I want to do with the Miata is I do plan on tracking it, but right now I don't know when that's going to happen. So for now, I would like a little bit of a stiffer, tighter Ryzen that's going to reduce body roll. The Raceland is a good entry level. It's good for your budget, and it'll kind of give you what you need to know, get you know a car a little bit better, and what you really want for it when that time comes.
Perfect. So let's get these boys in. Let's get to work.
Oh!
Keep going.
Jesus Christmas.
Keep going. Take a look at this.
Nice lug nuts. Be a shame if anything happened to them.
You know what? I wouldn't mind.
The stanky stock. So the first step we're going to do, removing the coilovers on this car at least, we're going to remove the upper control arm. Now RJ bought new ones because his ball joints are going bad, so it's a perfect time to replace these old janky ball joints.
True that, Holmes.
Oh boy. Alright, let's use some PB Blaster. She's really coming now. Leverage in a foot. That's all you need. There we go. Where'd you go?
They come out.
Where's the little rusty boy? Here we go. Oh, that was a pain in the ass.
What would win? One Jimmy Oaks or one Rusty Boy?
This time, Jimmy Oaks. Nice. Freedom.
Is it in the way?
The stupid sway bar bolt gets in the way. Yeah, it's all right. We have the technology. We lowered the bolts that mount the sway bar right here just a little bit, so the head of the upper control arm bolt slides the heck out. There we go. This is now loosey-goosey. So now it's time to
Take the bottom strut bolt out and then take the strut out.
Oh my god!
Yay, I peed in your pool.
But for this crusty Northeast Miata, leverage, heat, and penetrating oil is probably our best friend right now. There we go. Top bolts are out. That's what we've been waiting for.
Jimmy made me rent a spring compressor because we thought we were going to need one.
It was precautionary.
$235 precautionary.
You get it back.
Maybe. Hey Jimmy, come here, let me see your calf. One crusty boy, one nice boy.
Setting your initial ride height, it's kind of hard to tell where it's gonna sit because you just really don't know. You really can't eyeball it. But RJ is mainly putting coils in for performance, not really for just being low. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set them high and then work our way down. For you stancy boys out there, you could probably just start low and go high. That's the fun way to do it. You could probably even remove the helper spring if you're really feeling up to it. Lock them up. Here's a quick little trick that I learned from being a stance boy over the years. Just take a credit card. You can kind of, makes it a lot easier to count them because you can, you know, feel them up. Get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, 14 threads.
Hopefully that's the first height.
Yeah, right. Poke her up. And get these nuts on.
Yeah, I don't think it matters which side this sits out to.
Now we got the fancy new upper control arms. As you can see, these are a lot nicer shape. 1, new ball joint. 2, new bushings. 3, new finish. They don't come with cotter pins.
Tis tis, Rock Auto. Also, on these control arms, the factory ones, it stops right about here. And it looks like on the aftermarket ones, they braced it a little bit more. So hopefully this makes it a little bit stronger.
There we go. Now it's just bolting her all back together.
And then 3 more sides.
So the passenger side is now complete. And it looks all nice and fresh. Now we're tackling the driver's side. And we're just going to bang this out real quick.
Hopefully. I had to. I got no room to move anything.
Use your feet.
Where? Get your...
That's right. They call me Jimmy the Foot.
As he breaks my brake line.
Oh, young Tuck. I've missed you. You're so freaking cute. You literally melt my heart.
Okay. Another one down.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright, well we have a fantastic new addition to the other shop. Probably the best thing we could have got so far. It's a come up.
Don't be like Jip and put the water in before the mix. Always put the mix in
Bless
first.
me.
Got you, boy.
We got the Swiss mix on deck.
On deck.
With the marshmallows in it.
Oh yeah. There's a couple mellows in there. Hold up.
We got that Crystal Rock dispenser now. We're making it big.
Oh yeah, baby.
Cheers. Oh. Too hot still. Too hot. Men's never hot. Men's never hot.
Thank you.
Is she all done?
This side's all set. Time for the rear.
Dude, I think that's the exact height that you wanted.
Yeah, that would be perfect for me, honestly.
Yeah, see, RJ's not a stancy boy. He just wants to, you know.
Form and function.
There you go. So, that's a really good height for just, you know, guessing.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
And when they break in, they'll go just a little bit lower.
Compared to the rear side, that's like exactly where I would want it.
He has a front lip. He just didn't want to put it on yet. But the front lip literally makes Miatas. Like, you need it.
I'll do the front lip at work on a lift.
Yeah, it's a good height.
I'm good with
Well, Jimmy had to run to the store, and he left me in charge of the camera, which is probably a horrible idea. But it looks like the rear is actually going to be a lot easier than the front. All I really have to do is I have to take out the bottom strut bolt here, and in the back, which is probably going to take the most time, is I just have to remove this cover over here. There's 2 bolts on the bottom for this so I can get it out. And it looks like there was something to hold the battery tray in here. Or something of some kind of sorts, I'm not sure. But, yeah, I just gotta get those off, and then I should be able to drop these things right out. They're gonna be coming out pretty easily. I wish I had a 1/2 inch ratchet, so I didn't have to do this every 3 seconds, but, yeah, this is coming out good. I'm going to do both sides at the same time. I'm going to do the lower bolt on this one, the lower bolt on the other one, so I can just kind of knock them out simultaneously and see if I can get this done faster. Break them loose with the 1/2 inch. Wish I had that in a ratchet, but I do have a 3/8 with a 17 in a ratchet, and that's working just as good.
Oh, one more here.
Yeah.
All right, Bobby. Let's do this.
And here comes Jimmy the Foot.
Here we go. All right, so remember, add some preload to these collars just like the fronts. Make them all even. Tighten them up. And we should be able to put them in. Beautiful. The rears are so easy.
Yeah, just started with the rear.
And they're like swimwear.
And, you know, nice.
Sweet.
Beautiful. Torque to spec, RJ.
Yeah, it's good and tight. Oh.
Oh, young Tuck, you're so cute though. Hopefully the jack doesn't get crushed under there.
I think we'll be okay.
Oh, that's perfect. Every coilover brand's different, but a lot of time when they break in, they drop about a 1/2 inch. So I think RJ dropping about a 1/2 inch all around will give them a nice fitment. It has a nice track look to it. Like I said, RJ's not about the stance. Even these wheels are bought purely for function. We don't even have to roll the fenders on them. So.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm very happy with that.
Sorry to show your booty side, but that's pretty good. Yeah, once the rear breaks in, it lowers a little bit. I think it'll be perfect. For breaking in RJ's coilovers, we're gonna break them in fully stiff. And then once they're broken in, we can kind of loosen them up from there. There's just a little nozzle on the coil itself that you just basically rotate down. They do give you a little cap that goes on the coil that tightens on the side. So you have a nice knob to rotate the coils on. Put these on before you put the coils in and make your life a lot easier. We just forgot. See the little locking pin right there? Alright, even though RJ only lowered his car a little bit, I think it really cleaned it up. Now once he gets his lip kit on, I think it's going to really bring the Miata together. It always does.
I'd like to say thank you to Raceland for hooking your boy up with some coilovers. I'm very excited to go swing a few corners on my way home since I have back roads all the way to my house. I'm heading home. I'm going to go drop off the spring compressor that Jimmy told me to get for no reason, get my refund on that.
It was precautionary.
And I'm going to wait a week before I review the coilovers. I want to drive the car for at least a week and take it out and see how it does and how my normal routine going back to work and everything is. I drive, like 20 miles a day, so
Yeah.
I get a good gist of how they perform, and then I can give a really good review, and if it's a recommendation, if somebody would really want them or not, to make sure it fits your needs if that's what you're looking for your car too.
You want to hold your opinions until the coilovers break in because they are going to feel a lot different once they do break in. So
I could take it out right now and they could be the greatest things ever, and then a week later I could be like, maybe they're too soft for me and I need stiffer ones. But I'm definitely happy with the aesthetics with it so far. I think they're going to be pretty good handling wise, but I definitely want to take it on my normal route to work since it's all back roads and get a good gist for how the car feels now.
boom.
Biggest thing with Miata is body roll. The car is extremely responsive, but it has so much body roll.
Lip kit coming soon.
Literally. Turbo coming soon.
Bye, RJ. Looks like RJ's got a little drip. So I know you guys have probably seen a million other YouTubers install coilovers on a Miata, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. RJ is really stoked on the car, and I'm very happy that he finally has a fun car that he really enjoys because he's so freaking picky. So we'll see that thing come together, and hopefully he'll be out on the track with us next season. But besides that, I was gonna stay and work on the budget hatch, but I'm here by myself. It's a Sunday and I'm cold, so I'm gonna save that all for tomorrow. Hopefully we can get that thing fired this week. It doesn't really need much, just some tedious little stuff here and there. I'm gonna call it a night. You guys know the drill. Go on the website, cop yourself some merch. I got 2 new t-shirts up on there. Every single penny goes straight into the build off car. And I could really use your guys' help since I gotta keep up in the RB26 now. So you guys know it. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and I will see you tomorrow.